Here we are for day 4 of LifeWay's curriculum in the wild. This is John chapter 20, the empty tomb, the resurrection of Jesus. Now, I've got a lot of object lessons for this day just because a lot of these kids have probably heard this. It's basically an Easter lesson, and they've heard this a lot, so I've got a lot of different things to keep them engaged. I bring back in some of my old object lessons because I'll reference it throughout the Bible time. I start with telling the story with, usually I do this with a coin, but today I'm using it with the little lion head that came with the curriculum itself. We talked about how Jesus died, and I kind of don't go into a whole lot of that. I focus more on, I'm trying to keep the focus more on the actual resurrection, more like an Easter lesson versus like a Good Friday lesson. So we talk about Jesus died, and they wrap him in a cloth. They wrap his body. They take him off the cloth and off the cross and wrap his body in a cloth. So I wrap the coin, or in this case a lion head, in cloth, and then they placed him in a tomb. And they sealed that tomb shut because they didn't want anything happening to his body. So they sealed that tomb shut. So we seal that. And then we have another envelope. Now this envelope represents the guards because they didn't just seal the tomb shut, they had guards watching it because they didn't want any weird business happening. So they put it in. Guards put it in there. Now we know that 1 day went by, 2 days went by. On the 3rd day, the guards got scared and they ran away. So, no more guards. So the guards go away, and the stone was rolled away as well. And so the stone is rolled away, so the stone is gone. That's totally, you can even open it up a little bit more. It's gone. And you take the cloth and you unravel it, and there's no more Jesus, because Jesus had risen from the dead. He is no longer in that tomb. Now this is a very simple trick. Basically what you do is you just have another envelope, your empty one in here, and this is the one you saw me do the first time. Just make sure you pull the right one out. So that's telling the story.